Subscribe to our channel to try to be the first to know news about the royal family. Let's dive into a controversial topic surrounding the finances of the British royal family. Recently, the anti-monarchy group Republic made some bold claims about the actual cost of maintaining the monarchy. According to their analysis, the royal family costs British taxpayers a staggering £510 million annually. This figure is drastically higher than the official amount of £86 million released by the palace. So, where does this massive difference come from? The key lies in the methodology used by Republic. Unlike the official reports, their calculation includes not only direct expenses, such as staff salaries and royal engagements, but also what they call lost revenue. This refers to income that could potentially be generated from Crown-owned assets if they were used differently or managed for public benefit, rather than being allocated to the monarchy. For instance, Crown properties and lands generate significant income, but instead of flowing into the public budget, these profits are used to fund royal expenses. Critics argue that this represents a missed opportunity for taxpayers and the government. Unsurprisingly, Republic is calling for greater transparency regarding royal finances. They believe the public has the right to know the full extent of how their taxes are being used to support the monarchy. This ongoing debate raises an important question. Is the cost of the British monarchy justified in the modern era? With growing scrutiny over public spending, the royal family's finances will likely remain a hot topic for years to come. A deep dive into what happened. The tragic death of Princess Diana, one of the most beloved figures of the 20th century, on the night of August 31, 1997, shook the world to its core. Diana, often called the People's Princess, was more than just a member of the British royal family. She was a global icon of compassion, style, and humanity. Her sudden passing at the age of 36 in a car crash in Paris remains one of the most heart-wrenching and controversial events of modern times. To fully understand what led to her untimely death, we need to explore the circumstances surrounding that fateful night, the public and media's relentless obsession with her, and the lasting impact of her loss. Diana's legacy and struggles with fame. Princess Diana was born Diana Frances Spencer on July 1, 1961, into an aristocratic British family. Her 1981 marriage to Prince Charles, heir to the British throne, was seen as a real-life fairy tale. Their wedding was a global spectacle, watched by over 750 million people. However, behind the glittering image, Diana's life within the royal family was far from ideal. Her struggles with mental health, her dissatisfaction with royal life, and her eventual separation from Charles in 1992 revealed the human side of a princess idolized by millions. The couple officially divorced in 1996, freeing Diana to focus on her humanitarian efforts. She became an advocate for causes like HIV/AIDS awareness, landmine removal, and helping children and refugees, cementing her status as the People's Princess. However, despite stepping away from royal duties, Diana was unable to escape the paparazzi and the intense public scrutiny that followed her every move. Her personal life, particularly her romantic relationships, became tabloid fodder, and she often expressed her frustration with the media's invasive tactics. The summer of 1997. A new romance. In the summer of 1997, Diana began a romantic relationship with Dodi Al Fayed. the son of Egyptian billionaire Mohammed Al Fayed, owner of Harrods and the Ritz Hotel in Paris. The couple's relationship quickly became a sensation, with paparazzi trailing them across Europe. Photographs of Diana and Dodi vacationing on the Al Fayed family's yacht in the Mediterranean were splashed across magazines, fueling speculation about their future. This period of happiness for Diana also marked one of the most intense periods of media harassment in her life. Every outing, every gesture, and every moment was captured by photographers eager for exclusive shots of the world's most famous woman. The fateful night in Paris. On August 30th, 1997, Diana and Dodi arrived in Paris after a brief stay in Sardinia. They planned to spend the night at the prestigious Ritz Hotel, owned by Mohammed Al Fayed. Their day was filled with quiet moments, but the presence of paparazzi outside the hotel created tension. Photographers had gathered in large numbers, eager to capture exclusive images of the couple. To escape the prying eyes of the media, Dodi and Diana made a last-minute decision to leave the Ritz around 12:20 a.m. on August 31st. They hoped to quietly return to Dodi's private apartment near the Champs-Élysées. The couple exited through the hotel's rear entrance to avoid the waiting photographers. They boarded a Mercedes-Benz S280 limousine, driven by Henri Paul, the acting head of security at the Ritz. Accompanying them was Trevor Rees-Jones, Dodi's bodyguard, who took the front passenger seat. Diana and Dodi sat in the back. The plan was to outmaneuver the paparazzi by taking a less direct route to the apartment. The high-speed chase. The moment the car left the Ritz, it was pursued by a group of paparazzi on motorcycles and scooters. These photographers were determined to get a glimpse of the couple, chasing the car through the streets of Paris. In an effort to escape, Henri Paul reportedly began driving at high speed, reaching over 100 kilometers per hour, 62 miles per hour, in areas with speed limits of just 50 kilometers per hour, 31 miles per hour. As they approached the Pont de l'Alma tunnel, Henri Paul lost control of the vehicle. At 12:23 a.m., the car veered to the right and struck the 13th concrete pillar inside the tunnel at a devastating speed. The impact was catastrophic, instantly crumpling the front of the car and leaving the passengers severely injured. Aftermath at the crash scene. Witnesses at the scene described the chaotic moments following the crash. Some of the pursuing paparazzi arrived almost immediately, taking photographs of the wreckage and the injured occupants. This behavior sparked widespread outrage, as many felt the photographers prioritized their work over helping the victims. Emergency responders arrived within minutes. Henri Paul and Dodi Al Fayed were pronounced dead at the scene due to the severity of their injuries. Trevor Rees-Jones, the bodyguard, was alive but critically injured, suffering multiple fractures and severe facial trauma. Princess Diana, seated in the back of the car, was still alive but gravely injured. She was extracted from the wreckage by emergency personnel and transported to the Pitié-Salpêtrière Hospital, approximately 4 miles away. The fight to save Diana's life. At the hospital, doctors discovered that Diana had suffered catastrophic internal injuries, including a torn pulmonary vein that caused massive internal bleeding. Despite extensive surgery and repeated efforts to stabilize her condition, the injuries were too severe. At 4 a.m., Princess Diana was officially pronounced dead. The world had lost one of its most cherished figures. Her body was later flown back to England, accompanied by Prince Charles and Diana's sisters, Lady Sarah McCorquodale and Lady Jane Fellows. The investigation. What went wrong? The French authorities launched an immediate investigation into the crash. Initial reports pointed to Henri Paul, the driver, who was found to have high levels of alcohol and prescription drugs in his system. Additionally, The vehicle's high speed and lack of seatbelt use by Diana and Dodi contributed to the severity of the injuries. Only Trevor Rees-Jones, the sole survivor, was wearing a seatbelt. While the official investigation concluded that the crash was caused by reckless driving under the influence, many questions remained unanswered. The role of the pursuing paparazzi and the events leading up to the crash fueled widespread speculation and conspiracy theories. The legacy of Diana's death. Diana's death exposed the darker side of media intrusion and celebrity culture. Public outrage over the behavior of the paparazzi prompted governments and media outlets to reevaluate ethical boundaries. Her funeral on September 6, 1997, was attended by thousands in London and watched by over 2.5 billion people worldwide, a testament to the global impact of her life and legacy. Today, Diana's memory lives on in the work of her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, who continue to honor her legacy through their humanitarian efforts. Her death remains a powerful reminder of the human cost of fame and the need for compassion in the way we treat public figures. Princess Diana's life was a beacon of kindness and resilience. Her death may have been tragic, but her legacy endures.
Historic moment. Grand Duke Henri of Luxembourg announces abdication. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we're bringing you breaking news from Luxembourg that marks a significant turning point in the nation's history. Grand Duke Henri, who has served as the country's head of state for over 2 decades, has officially announced his decision to abdicate the throne. Let's take a deep dive into what led to this monumental decision, its implications for the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, and what's next for the royal family. Grand Duke Henri, a leader with legacy. Grand Duke Henri ascended the throne on October 7, 2000, following the abdication of his father, Grand Duke Jean. Over the past 25 years, he has been a symbol of stability and continuity for Luxembourg. Known for his diplomatic skills, compassion, and dedication to public service, Henri has played a pivotal role in maintaining Luxembourg's position as a prosperous and modern European nation. During his reign, he championed causes such as environmental sustainability, human rights, and economic development, ensuring that Luxembourg remained a prominent voice on the global stage. His approachable and modern style of leadership earned him respect both within Luxembourg and internationally. The abdication announcement. The announcement of Grand Duke Henri's abdication came during a special televised address to the nation. Speaking directly to the people of Luxembourg, Henri expressed his gratitude for their unwavering support throughout his reign. He highlighted the importance of renewal within the monarchy and stated that the time had come to pass the torch to the next generation. Henri, now 69 years old, cited a desire to focus on his personal life and spend more time with his family as key reasons for stepping down. The decision, according to sources close to the Grand Duke, had been in consideration for several years, and was made in consultation with his family and government official. The abdication will officially take place later this year during a ceremonial event in Luxembourg City. The Grand Duke has assured the nation of a smooth transition and emphasized his confidence in his successor's ability to lead the country into the future. Crown Prince Guillaume. The future of Luxembourg. The next chapter of Luxembourg's monarchy will begin with Crown Prince Guillaume, Henri's eldest son, assuming the role of Grand Duke. Guillaume, who has been preparing for this role his entire life, is well regarded for his dedication, education, and modern perspective. At 43 years old, Crown Prince Guillaume has already demonstrated his leadership abilities through his involvement in various public engagements, charitable initiatives, and economic development projects. Alongside his wife, Hereditary Grand Duchess Stephanie, and their young son, Prince Charles, Guillaume represents a new era for the Luxembourg monarchy. Observers believe that Guillaume's reign will bring a blend of tradition and innovation, with a focus on strengthening Luxembourg's international relationships and addressing contemporary issues such as climate change and digital transformation. Public reaction. The announcement of Grand Duke Henri's abdication has been met with mixed emotions. While many Luxembourgers express sadness at the end of an era, there is widespread support for his decision and excitement about the future of the monarchy under Crown Prince Guillaume. Social media platforms have been flooded with messages of gratitude for Henri's years of service. Many citizens have shared personal anecdotes about meeting the Grand Duke, reflecting on his kindness and humility. International leaders have also extended their well wishes, acknowledging Henri's contributions to European unity and diplomacy. The Abdication Ceremony. The abdication ceremony, expected to take place later this year, will be a historic and symbolic event. Dignitaries from around the world, including members of other European royal families, are likely to attend. The ceremony will not only mark the end of Henri's reign, but also celebrate the beginning of a new chapter for Luxembourg under Guillaume's leadership. The event is expected to blend tradition and modernity, showcasing Luxembourg's rich history while emphasizing its forward-looking aspirations. For the people of Luxembourg, it will be a moment to reflect on the achievements of the past while embracing the promise of the future. A legacy to remember. As Grand Duke Henri prepares to step down, his legacy will undoubtedly be remembered as one of service, compassion. We're diving into a fascinating topic that has captured the imagination of many. Could Princess Charlotte become the next Queen of the United Kingdom? With the royal family constantly in the spotlight, let's explore the rules of succession, Princess Charlotte's current position in the line of succession, and what the future might hold for her. Understanding royal succession. To understand whether Princess Charlotte could ascend the throne, we first need to grasp the concept of royal succession. The British monarchy follows the rules established by the Act of Settlement 1701 and the Succession to the Crown Act 2013. Under these laws, the line of succession is determined primarily by blood relation to the reigning monarch, and it traditionally favored males. However, with the introduction of the Succession to the Crown Act in 2013, the rules changed. This new legislation allows for absolute primogeniture, which means that the eldest child, regardless of gender, is now first in line. Princess Charlotte's position in line. As of now, Princess Charlotte, born on May 2, 2015, is the second child of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William and Kate Middleton. In the line of succession, she sits behind her older brother, Prince George, and ahead of her younger brother, Prince Louis. Here's a quick breakdown of the current first few positions in the line of succession. 1. Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, first in line. 2. Prince George, second in line. 3. Princess Charlotte, third in line. 4. Prince Louis, fourth in line. Given this structure, Princess Charlotte stands a good chance of one day becoming queen, especially if anything were to happen to her older brother, Prince George. The impact of gender in royal succession. One of the most interesting aspects of Princess Charlotte's situation is the change in succession laws. Before the 2013 Act, if she had been born a boy, she would have jumped ahead of her siblings in line. However, her current position reflects a significant shift towards gender equality in the monarchy. This change signifies a modernized approach to royal succession, reflecting societal views on equality and representation. Future considerations. Looking into the future, there are several factors to consider regarding Princess Charlotte's potential reign. 1. Royal duties. As she grows older, Princess Charlotte will likely take on more royal duties, which will prepare her for a potential role as queen. 2. Public perception. Public attitudes towards the monarchy can change over time. How the British public perceives Prince George compared to Princess Charlotte may influence the future royal landscape. 3. Political climate. The monarchy's role in British politics can evolve. While the monarchy is largely ceremonial today, shifts in public sentiment or political structure could affect her future. 4. Personal choice. Ultimately, whether Princess Charlotte becomes queen may come down to her own desires and path. Conclusion. In conclusion, while it's uncertain what the future holds, Princess Charlotte is indeed positioned to potentially become queen. With the lineage currently favoring her older brother, her royal journey remains dependent on various social and familial dynamics. As always, we will be watching closely as events unfold in the royal family and wish Princess Charlotte all the best on her pathway. We're delving into a topic that might seem a bit morbid, but is fascinating nonetheless. What would happen to Queen Camilla if King Charles were to pass away before her? This scenario involves not just the personal implications for Camilla, but also the constitutional and ceremonial aspects of the British monarchy. So let's unravel the complexities surrounding this intriguing subject. 1. The role of Queen Camilla. To fully understand the implications of King Charles's hypothetical passing, we first need to discuss Queen Camilla's position. Camilla became queen consort upon Charles's ascension to the throne. Her role encompasses both ceremonial duties as a member of the royal family and a support system for the king. If King Charles were to die, the immediate question would be her status and responsibilities moving forward. 2. The title transition. In the event of King Charles's death, the title of the reigning monarch would immediately pass to his successor, in this case Prince William, the Duke of Cambridge. As for Camilla, her title would likely change from Queen Consort to Dowager Queen. Historically, a Dowager Queen is the widow of a king and often retains a dignified presence in the royal family while no longer holding the same active role as the Queen Consort. 3. Responsibilities as Dowager Queen. Even as a Dowager Queen, Camilla would still have a significant role. She would continue to engage in royal duties such as charity work and public appearances. However, her influence and involvement in the monarchy would diminish as the new king and his family take center stage. Camilla may choose to focus on specific causes close to her heart, continuing her legacy through charitable actions. 4. Public perception and support. Public sentiment towards Camilla has evolved over the years. Initially met with skepticism, she has gradually established herself as a beloved figure within the royal family. If King Charles were to die, the public's response would likely influence how she navigates her new role. If the citizens of the UK and the Commonwealth see her as a stabilizing figure, she could be embraced as a matriarch of the family, fostering continuity during a potentially tumultuous time. 5. The role of the royal family. The royal family's dynamics would also shift. With Prince William now king, Camilla would likely find herself in a supportive role to her stepson. The new king would determine how prominently she would feature in royal affairs. Family unity would be essential during this transition, and maintaining public trust would be crucial for both Camilla and the new reign. 6. The legacy of King Charles. King Charles has had a profound impact on various issues, including climate change and social responsibility. His passing would leave a significant legacy, and Queen Camilla could play a vital role in upholding and advancing these initiatives. She may choose to amplify his work, continuing to champion the causes they both cared about during his reign. Conclusion. In summary, if King Charles were to pass away before Queen Camilla, we would see a transformation in her role from Queen Consort to Dowager Queen. While her responsibilities would change, she would retain importance within the royal framework. Ultimately, her approach to her new position, alongside her relationship with the new king, would shape her future in the public eye and within the royal family. On a question that many royal watchers have pondered: why did Queen Elizabeth II choose not to pass the crown to her son, King Charles Ill, when he was younger? The answer is nuanced, involving constitutional, personal, and historical factors that shaped their relationship and the monarchy as a whole. Let's dive into the details. 1. The nature of monarchy. One of the primary reasons is rooted in the very nature of the monarchy itself. The British monarchy operates under the principle of hereditary succession, where the current monarch remains in power until their death or abdication. Queen Elizabeth I ascended the throne in 1952, and there was never a precedence for a sitting monarch to abdicate in favor of their heir during their lifetime, making it an unlikely scenario for her to consider. 2. Commitment to duty. Queen Elizabeth II exemplified a strong commitment to her role as monarch. Throughout her reign, she often spoke about duty and service. Abdicating or passing power to Charles while she was still alive would have gone against the traditions she held dear. She believed in fulfilling her role until she could no longer do so, reflecting her deep sense of responsibility to the nation and the Commonwealth. 3. Charles's preparation and public perception. In her early years as queen, Elizabeth likely considered whether Charles was prepared for the throne, as public perception of the royal family also plays a significant role in the monarchy's stability. There were periods during Charles's early adulthood that were marked by personal challenges, including his highly publicized marriage to Princess Diana. The Queen may have felt that it was crucial for him to mature and develop into the kind of king that the British public would embrace. 4. Historical context. Throughout history, monarchs have often faced the question of when to pass on power. While Charles's youth could have lent itself to a potential regency or leadership training period, historical examples show that monarchs typically remain in power until their health or circumstances mandate otherwise. Elizabeth's decision to maintain her position may have been influenced by her desire to provide continuity for the monarchy during turbulent times, including the Cold War, economic crises, and changing public sentiments. 5. The evolution of the monarchy. The monarchy itself has evolved significantly since Elizabeth I took the throne. Unlike her ancestors, she had to navigate an increasingly media-savvy culture and a critical public who often scrutinized royal actions. Allowing Charles to take the throne at a younger age could have destabilized the monarchy during a time when public support was crucial, thereby making her consider the right timing for her son. 6. Setting an example. Lastly, Queen Elizabeth I aimed to set a strong example of steadfastness for her family and for a new generation of royals. By choosing to remain on the throne, she demonstrated the importance of patience, resilience, and the gravity of royal duty. Her prolonged reign allowed Charles to learn the intricacies of monarchy while she was still at the helm, ultimately shaping him into the monarch he is today. Conclusion. In summary, Queen Elizabeth I's decision not to pass power to King Charles while he was young was influenced by her commitment to the monarchy, the need for continuity, and ensuring that her son was ready for the throne. The lessons learned through her years of leadership may have prepared Charles to take the crown, allowing for a successful transition when the time finally came. Thank you for watching Queen Camilla, and a unique recognition that highlights the warmth and appreciation within the royal family. This involves her personal hairdresser, Joanna Hansford, who has been honored with a prestigious royal award. Join us as we delve into the details of this rewarding moment and the significance it holds within the context of royal honors. 1. The relationship between Queen Camilla and Joanna Hansford. Queen Camilla and Joanna Hansford have shared a long-standing professional relationship that spans over 15 years. Hansford, a renowned hairdresser, is not only known for her skill but has also become a trusted confidant to the Queen. As the head of the hair by Joanna Salon in London, Hansford has been responsible for many of Camilla's iconic hairstyles, helping her craft a personal image that reflects both elegance and approachability. 2. The Royal Honor. In recognition of her exceptional service and contributions, Queen Camilla awarded Joanna Hansford the Royal Victorian Order, RVO. This award is bestowed by the monarch in recognition of personal service to the royal family. It is one of the highest honors that can be given to an individual for their direct service to the crown. The honor showcases not just professional excellence but symbolizes a deep appreciation for dedication and loyalty. 3. Significance of the award. Receiving a royal honor like the RVO is rare and highlights the importance of personal relationships within the royal family. It reflects how Queen Camilla values the people around her and recognizes their contributions beyond their official duties. Hansford's award also emphasizes the changing nature of royal honors, where individuals who might not be in the public eye can receive acknowledgement for their behind-the-scenes contributions. 4. A celebration of loyalty and dedication. This moment for Joanna Hansford is not just a professional recognition, but a celebration of loyalty and commitment. Throughout her years working with Queen Camilla, Hansford has remained a trusted ally, providing not just hairstyling expertise but also companionship and support during various life events. This award signifies the Queen's gratitude for the personal bond they have developed over the years. 5. Queen Camilla's personal touch. Queen Camilla is known for her personable approach and ability to connect with those around her. By honoring Joanna Hansford, she not only celebrated individual excellence but also exemplified the importance of kindness and appreciation within her circle. Such gestures contribute positively to the royal family's public image and reinforce the idea that the monarchy values personal contributions and relationships. 6. The response from the public. News of Joanna Hansford receiving the Royal Victorian Order has been well received by both the public and the media. Many have applauded Queen Camilla for recognizing those who contribute to her personal and professional life. It serves as a reminder that royalty is not just about formal duties, but also about personal connections and heartfelt acknowledgments. Conclusion. In conclusion, Queen Camilla's decision to award her hairdresser, Joanna Hansford, with the Royal Victorian Order illustrates her appreciation for strong personal bonds and the individuals who play significant roles in her life. This recognition underlines the importance of loyalty. Charming story from the early days of Prince William and Kate Middleton's romance. Did you know that Prince William once paid $250 to win a date with Kate during a charity auction inspired by Harry Potter? Let's explore this heartwarming tale that highlights the beginning of their love story and a unique charity event. 1. The setting: St. Andrews University. This delightful story unfolds at St. Andrews University in Scotland, where both Prince William and Kate Middleton attended. They met in 2001 while studying art history, sharing classes and enjoying university life together. Their friendship gradually blossomed into a romance that would capture the world's attention. 2. The charity auction. The event in question was a charity auction held by the university, themed around the magical world of Harry Potter. This fun and whimsical theme attracted many students, who dressed up as their favorite characters and participated in various activities. The auction aimed to raise funds for charitable causes, while encouraging a sense of community and camaraderie among students. 3. Prince William's bold move. In a playful bidding war, Prince William decided to place a winning bid of $250 to secure a date with Kate. His decision to bid such a significant amount reflected not only his interest in her, but also his willingness to make a memorable gesture. The auction was a light-hearted event, but for William it marked an important step in expressing his feelings for Kate. 4. The outcome. A special date. Winning the bid allowed Prince William to spend quality time with Kate at a local restaurant, giving them a chance to connect away from the prying eyes of their fellow students. This date is often remembered fondly by the couple, signifying the start of their romantic relationship. Spending time together helped them to build a deeper bond, which would later grow into a lasting partnership. 5. The impact on their relationship. Their date, funded by a sweet and adventurous spirit, played a crucial role in solidifying their connection. Following that charming evening, William and Kate continued to date throughout their university years, navigating the complexities of relationship and fame together. The playful nature of their early encounters contributed to their strong foundation as a couple. 6. Legacy of love. The adventurous bidding story serves not only as a charming anecdote from their past, but also as a testimony to their enduring love. Today, as the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, their journey from university sweethearts to royal partners is one that inspires many. It's a reminder that love can blossom from the most unexpected places and that even royals can take part in lighthearted fun when it comes to romance. In conclusion, Prince William's $250 bid to win a date with Kate Middleton at a Harry Potter-themed charity auction is a sweet reminder of their humble beginnings. This story showcases the lighthearted moments that seeded their relationship, making it all the more special. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this charming tale, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to subscribe and follow the latest royal family news. Everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a heartfelt story that has captured the attention of millions around the world. Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, has officially returned to her royal duties after completing a challenging course of medical treatment. Let's take a closer look at what happened, how she overcame adversity, and what her comeback means for the royal family and her admirers globally. What happened? In late 2024, it was revealed that Kate Middleton had been privately battling a health issue, requiring her to undergo a series of treatments. While the exact details of her condition were kept private, the royal family and close friends provided unwavering support during this difficult time. Kate took a step back from her public engagements to focus on her recovery, a move widely supported by both the family and the public. The comeback moment now. Fast forward to January 2025. After months of medical care and recovery, Kate has made her triumphant return to royal duties. Her first official appearance was at a charity event in London, a cause close to her heart. Kate spent the day meeting families, engaging with children, and participating in discussions about mental health and educational opportunities. Dressed in an elegant yet understated outfit, Kate radiated positivity and strength. Her warm smile and genuine interactions reminded everyone why she's considered one of the most beloved figures in the royal family. Attendees shared their admiration for her resilience and expressed how inspired they felt by her story, a symbol of strength. Kate Middleton's return is not just a personal milestone, but also a symbolic moment for many. As a mother of three, a global icon, and a prominent advocate for mental health and children's welfare, her ability to face challenges head-on resonates deeply with people worldwide. Her journey is a reminder that even the support behind the scenes. While Kate Middleton's strength has been widely celebrated, it's important to acknowledge the support system that helped her during this challenging time. Her husband, Prince William, reportedly played a pivotal role in ensuring she had everything she needed for a smooth recovery. Sources close to the royal family revealed that William temporarily adjusted his schedule to be more present for their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, while also providing emotional support to Kate. Additionally, the entire royal family rallied around Kate during her treatment. King Charles ill and Queen Camilla were said to have offered their unwavering encouragement, and her sister Pippa Middleton also provided private support. This collective effort highlights the strength of the royal family's bond, especially during times of adversity. Why Kate's return matters. Kate Middleton's return isn't just another royal milestone, it's a symbol of hope for many. As a high-profile public figure, her ability to navigate personal health challenges while maintaining her role as a leader in the royal family sends a powerful message about resilience. Her comeback also brings attention to the importance of prioritizing health, even when facing immense public responsibilities. In her first appearance, Kate subtly acknowledged the significance of mental health in recovery, reinforcing her ongoing advocacy for this cause. By speaking openly about these issues through her royal platform, she's helping to destigmatize conversations about health and well-being globally. The role of public perception. The global admiration for Kate Middleton stems not only from her role as a princess, but also from her relatability. Unlike the glamour and mystique often associated with royalty, Kate is known for her approachable demeanor and authentic personality. Her struggles and triumphs make her more relatable to the public, and her openness about prioritizing health resonates with people from all walks of life. Her return to royal duties signifies a fresh chapter, not just for herself, but for the monarchy as well. It reinforces the idea that leaders, whether in the public or private sphere, can face challenges with grace and emerge stronger. What this means for the royal family. As Kate steps back into the public eye, her presence will undoubtedly shape the royal family's image. Her dedication to charity work, particularly her focus on early childhood development and mental health, underscores the evolving role of the monarchy in addressing contemporary issues. Kate's ability to connect with people on a personal level will continue to strengthen the royal family's relevance in a modern world. Her resilience also sets a powerful example for the younger generation of royals, particularly her own children. Prince George, as a future king, will likely draw lessons from his mother's ability to balance personal challenges with public duties, shaping his own approach to leadership in the years to come. Final thoughts. Kate Middleton's return to royal life is more than just a news story. It's a testament to the human spirit. It's about rising above challenges, embracing change, and continuing to make a positive impact despite obstacles. Her story is one of courage, grace, and unwavering dedication, and it's one that inspires millions around the world. As Kate continues her journey, we look forward to seeing how she uses her platform to bring attention to important causes and create meaningful change. What do you think is next for Kate Middleton? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and a fascinating aspect of Princess Diana's approach to royal duties and public interactions. Her unique way of connecting with people. In this video, we will explore how Princess Diana became the first member of the British royal family to adopt the practice of leaning in during conversations, and the impact this had on her public image and royal protocol. The importance of body language. Body language plays a crucial role in communication. It helps establish rapport, convey empathy, and make the conversation more engaging. While traditional royal protocol often emphasizes maintaining distance and formality, Princess Diana broke the mold by physically leaning in towards her conversation partners. This subtle yet powerful gesture demonstrated her genuine interest and approachability, which resonated with the public in a way that was unprecedented for a member of the royal family. Diana's early years and influences. Diana Frances Spencer was born into an aristocratic family and became the Princess of Wales when she married Prince Charles in 1981. Early in her royal life, Diana observed the rigid protocols of the monarchy but was also influenced by her background, which emphasized connections and warmth. This duality would shape her approach to public engagements and interpersonal interactions. Breaking royal protocol. Unlike previous royals who maintained a more formal demeanor, Diana's natural ability to empathize with people allowed her to break away from long-standing traditions. Her decision to lean in during conversations was not just a personal style choice, but a revolutionary shift in royal behavior. This simple act created an environment where individuals felt valued and heard, transforming the often distant image of the monarchy into something more relatable. Impact on the public and the royal family. Diana's approachable style quickly endeared her to the public. Whether she was meeting with patients in hospitals or shaking hands with fans, her physical closeness made people feel comfortable and connected. This change also influenced how other members of the royal family interacted with the public. Over time, some began to adopt a more relaxed posture during engagements, inspired by Diana's successful connection with the people. Legacy and continuing influence. Even after her tragic passing in 1997, Princess Diana's legacy of empathy and connection remains relevant. Modern royals, such as her sons, Princes William and Harry, have continued this approach in their own public lives. They lean into conversations and display openness, inspired by the examples set by their mother. Princess Diana's decision to lean in during conversations was more than just a stylistic choice. It was a groundbreaking approach that reshaped public perceptions of the royal family. By prioritizing connection over formality, she not only transformed her own role but also left an indelible mark on the monarchy's relationship with the public. Thank you for watching. Today we will talk about Kate Middleton's tiaras. The Tiaras of Kate Middleton, A Royal Journey. Since her marriage to Prince William in April 2011, Kate Middleton, now known as the Princess of Wales, has become a beloved figure in the British royal family. Over the past 14 years, she has not only embraced her royal duties, but has also made a significant impact on fashion and royal traditions. One of the most fascinating aspects of her royal wardrobe is her collection of tiaras. In this video, we will explore the tiaras that Kate has worn and what they signify in her royal journey. 1. The Cartier Halo. Tiara. Kate's first tiara was the Cartier Halo tiara, which she wore on her wedding day. This stunning piece features a delicate arrangement of diamonds set in platinum and was originally made for the Queen Mother in 1936. The tiara was a gift from Queen Elizabeth II to Kate, symbolizing the trust and affection bestowed upon her by the monarch. The Cartier Halo. Tiara represents not only a beautiful accessory, but also the beginning of Kate's journey into royal life. 2. The Cambridge Lover's Knot. Tiara. One of Kate's most iconic tiaras is the Cambridge Lover's Knot tiara, which she first wore in December 2015 at a state banquet. This exquisite piece was previously owned by Princess Diana, making it particularly special to Kate. The tiara features a series of large pearls and diamonds arranged in a floral pattern, embodying elegance and grace. Since its debut, Kate has worn this tiara on several occasions, including state dinners and formal events, showcasing its timeless beauty and her connection to her late mother-in-law. 3. The Lotus Flower Tiara. Another notable tiara in Kate's collection is the Lotus Flower Tiara, which she wore for the first time at a state banquet in 2018. This stunning piece features intricate floral designs resembling lotus flowers and is crafted from diamonds set in gold. The tiara was originally made for Queen Mary in 1914 and later passed down through generations. Kate's choice to wear this tiara highlights her appreciation for royal history and her ability to bring modern elegance to traditional pieces. 4. The Strathmore Rose Tiara. In November 2023, during a state visit to Sweden, Kate made headlines by wearing the Strathmore Rose Tiara for the first time. This beautiful tiara, adorned with rose motifs and diamonds, belonged to the Queen Mother and carries significant historical weight. Its debut on such an important occasion marks a new chapter in Kate's royal life as she continues to embrace her role with poise and sophistication. Conclusion: a reflection of royal heritage. Throughout her time as a member of the royal family, Kate Middleton has worn 4 distinct tiaras, each with its own unique story and significance. From the romantic allure of the Cartier Halo tiara to the historical depth of the Cambridge Lover's Knot tiara, each piece reflects not only her personal style but also her respect for royal traditions. As she continues to evolve in her role as Princess of Wales, we can expect to see more beautiful tiaras adorning her during significant events. Each appearance not only captivates audiences worldwide, but also reinforces her position as a modern royal who honors the past while looking toward the future. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Kate Middleton's tiaras. Talk about some of the royal traditions. The British royal family is known for its rich traditions, and one of the most peculiar is the Christmas weigh-in. This quirky custom dates back to the reign of King Edward VII, who initiated it in the early 1900s. The aim was simple: to ensure that guests enjoyed their festive meal to the fullest. Every Christmas, family members and guests are weighed on antique scales before and after the lavish Christmas dinner. This lighthearted tradition serves as a humorous gauge of how well everyone has indulged in the sumptuous feast. A noticeable increase in weight is seen as a sign that the culinary delights were thoroughly enjoyed, reflecting the royal family's commitment to hospitality. The weigh-in has been depicted in popular culture, notably in the film Spencer, which explores Princess Diana's life. This portrayal has brought renewed attention to the tradition, highlighting its eccentricity amidst the grandeur of royal celebrations. In addition to weighing, the royal family partakes in various other Christmas customs. They gather at Sandringham Estate for a festive celebration that includes a traditional Christmas lunch featuring turkey, vegetables, and Christmas pudding. The family also enjoys a chaotic gift exchange on Christmas Eve, adhering to their German heritage. Despite its whimsical nature, the weigh-in tradition raises questions about body image and self-esteem among royals. Princess Diana reportedly had mixed feelings about it due to her struggles with food and body image. This unusual practice continues to be a topic of fascination for royal watchers and adds an entertaining twist to the otherwise formal atmosphere of royal festivities. As the family gathers each year, the weigh-in remains a testament to their unique blend of tradition and humor during the holiday season. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to put a lapel and subscribe.